You know what grinds my gears? Limit Larpers. So
Why don't you explain what those are?
So I like to make these stupid little words up for shit, and for me, a limit Larper is someone who drives the speed limit.
Hey y'all, welcome to episode 15 of the Fishing Break Podcast. I'm Austin. I'm joined here with Carson. Say hello, Carson.
Hello.
And today we have Mr. Jizz's Biz, Josh.
Hi.
We've been reeling for this one for a while now.
Yep. We finally made it.
Finally caught him.
We took fucking forever.
I've graced the podcast with my presence.
Oh yeah, you could swear.
I know.
Just be careful.
You don't have to tell me.
Let's get some shit off real quick. Pet peeves, illegal shit, funny shit. Josh is gonna talk his fucking ass off.
We're gonna tell some stories and blab.
Yeah.
But before this started, I went on like a 20-minute tangent, and I'm like, we should probably fucking hit record here, because we're losing some content.
Yeah, it
around
only
here.
took us 10 minutes to hit record.
I was
Literally.
talking.
Yeah, well, your talking could have been in the pod.
It could have been profitable, Carson.
They don't want to hear about the gun kit.
Yeah,
that
that can
spent
make a good
$50
episode.
on.
Make a great episode.
My favorite episode involved guns.
No, it involved a fucking piece of plastic that you call a gun.
It's very heavy, actually.
Yeah, they probably put weights in
Have you ever held a high point?
I
It's
have.
very heavy.
It's like a brick.
There's a reason why it's a good melee.
Today's episode was sponsored by High Point.
Fuck no.
Dude, I'd take it.
Would you?
Free high.
Dude, I'd take-
If they
dude,
give you a gun.
Yes!
If I got a gun, okay.
Dude, my old manager at Dunham's, like, he had, like, some stupid YouTube show. He got fired, by the way. He sucked. But he had, like,
I thought he quit.
No, he let somebody steal a gun and got fired.
Who was
Oh.
this? Oh, Jack. I forgot he was
Yeah.
technically a boss.
Yeah, but... Yeah, basically, he had, like, a YouTube show, and he somehow managed to get sponsored by High Point, which is, like, as you have probably heard from Austin, a very shitty handgun company. But, like, if they're mailing you a free gun, you'd think you'd at least suck them off a little bit. But he gets this gun in the mail, and he's like, "Huh, this is the worst gun I've ever shot. Like, this fucking sucked."
Why?
And then, sure enough, they didn't send him any more guns.
No, why would they?
I'm like, you're an idiot. But he, as you've just heard from my comment about getting fired for gun theft at Dunham's, he hasn't really done many smart things in his life.
Yeah, but he didn't
Yeah.
steal the gun. He just let someone
Well,
else
he
steal
gave
the
the
gun.
keys to a crack addict and let him go in the gun room with all the guns. What do you think was gonna happen? Funny story about that, by the way.
My boss lost his gun.
How?
So he well, my boss's kid, all right.
Okay.
So it's still technically my boss. We're working down on a road down Russellton, and his cousin, I believe, was working there. His cousin used to do coke, just hard drugs. I don't know all what else, so I ain't gonna say. But he had his gun, put it on the floor, so it's not on him. He knows where it is. Sends everyone home, goes to clean up, can't find his gun.
Guess he didn't know where it was.
That was the funniest phone call I ever got. He goes, "Hey, quick question for you. Have you seen my gun?" Like, no, I have not. So we're all 99% sure it was his cousin, but
Gotta love those crackheads.
Yep. Some fun drama.
fun.
Always up this shit.
Anyways, you know what really grinds my gears?
What's that?
Carpet in bathrooms.
Oh yeah?
Why would you do it? It's disgusting.
Well, what if you want to pee on the
Like-
floor and then never see it again?
Like the whole floor is a
Yeah,
carpet?
have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh my god, it's so gross.
I've only like mats.
Yeah, it's like with old people putting carpet over hardwood. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I feel like even having too many rugs in a bathroom can be kind of shit.
Right? I have one. And that's just because there's no heat in the bathroom, so it just keeps my feet warm while I take a nice hot shit.
Yeah.
I feel like right under the toilet and right under the sink is acceptable.
Yeah.
If there's like a thin line you're walking here.
There's a thin line. Well, also, then you also got like the mat you step on to get out of the shower.
Well, yeah, but you like pick that up and like put it on the side of the tub.
Yeah.
So like it's not like a permanent fix.
Unless you're lazy,
Well, just don't be lazy.
I guess.
How often do you clean them?
I don't know.
But
Whenever they start to smell like shit.
pretty much.
I do it like weekly.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm not taking that chance.
Well, see, I live alone.
That's fair.
If your bathroom starts smelling too much like farts, that's when you have to take it down.
Well, I'm excited to rip up my floor later. Something's been smelling in the kitchen, and I don't know what.
Uh-oh.
So we're gonna find out.
Like a dead rat under the flooring.
There might be a dead rat behind the stove.
You never know.
That suck.
Wait, you smelled it whenever we were dropping off the deer meat. Didn't it smell weird in there?
When you were dropping off the deer meat? Oh, like when I came over to your house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
I don't.
cat probably shit.
Oh, well, maybe. Her
You
litter box
never
is
know.
downstairs.
Yeah, she probably didn't feel like walking downstairs, so she shit in the corner.
Oh, fuck her. I'll fucking drop kick her.
No.
I already told you the one time. One of these days, I want to take a human-sized shit in your litter box, so you think your cat's having like severe problem.
Oh my god, I forgot to buy cat litter today.
Oh, you're gonna need it once I leave for no particular reason.
What grinds your gears?
You know what grinds my gears? Limit larpers. So
Why
let me.
don't you explain what those are?
So I like to make these stupid little words up for shit, and for me, a limit larper is someone who drives the speed limit. And you're probably thinking, what's so bad about that? Let me give you an example today. I had a class today, an anatomy class, and I thought it started at 12:30. At like 11:45, I'm like, oh fuck, it starts at noon. So I'm like flying to school. I'm making like great time. I get like halfway to school. Next thing you know, it's like a 35. There's a guy driving like 30 the entire rest of the way to school.
Should have left like them.
See, I would, but that also makes me an asshole. Because I remember there was this one time I pulled out of my road. Granted, I was in the wrong. I should have waited. But I pulled out, and this lady just like flew past me in the left lane. So I'm like, I'm gonna scare the fuck out of this person. So I like rode her ass the entire way down the road. Like she's like freaking the fuck out. She like turned into this bank, and I finally left. But I'm like, that's kind of shitty.
You
I
both
wouldn't do
did a
that.
shitty thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It canceled out.
Because like you should not be flying on that road, pulling out of your road.
Yeah, and I probably shouldn't have followed this poor woman and intimidated her the
You know
entire
what?
way
You
down
know
the
what?
road.
I do it quite often in the work truck.
Yeah, I would hate to see the white van like behind.
Dude,
I haven't seen
I'm
that
pretty-
since I was like 8.
It's like driving in this white van just on your ass the whole way down the road.
Yeah, I was in where the hell was I? Robinson yesterday, and it was foggy as shit. And I'm in a white van, and you can only see like 20 feet in front of you. So I'm flying on this fucking bridge, and then I just get up close to this car that did not see me coming, and I just basically stop right next to them.
Dude,
Just look at them and then
Evil.
just go. I love working by myself. Like on my measure days, I jam out and scare the shit out of people.
Scare the shit out of people.
Dude, what
It's a great way to be employed.
what video were you listening to of RT's?
The Valorant.
The Valorant?
Yeah.
'Cause it sounded like the Electro Boom guy.
Uh,
And I was like, that's not RT.
Carson, what grinds your gears?
Nothing like
Bullshit.
people chew too loud. I don't know. It's like I could name a few people, but
Is it me?
no.
Is it Ian?
No, Ian eats his food way too fast.
Is
to
it RT?
notice.
Is it Sean?
No,
Is it me?
no.
We're just running through the
I'm
list.
not gonna disclose who it is.
You're not giving up any information here.
No, it's like just close your mouth. Just saying.
The chewing, like, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. What pisses me off is people with bad breath. Like, they're always the ones, too, that are getting up in your fucking grill. Like,
Just start vaping.
that makes it worse.
So you go like right here.
Contrary to popular belief, it does not make your mouth smell like mango ice. It makes it smell like shit.
Bullshit.
Austin, just throw a whiff over here real quick. No, not that. Just normal breath. After vaping. She fucking dies.
Austin's fucking wheezing to death over here.
But now it doesn't count because all it smells like is your vape. Eh.
It smelled like pizza rolls that I was eating.
Smells like
Smells like a wet fart.
it's like both. It's not good. I don't know. It's like nothing. Like slow drivers, like Josh said, piss me off. Cause I'm trying to go 80 in the 20, and you're going 20. Like
I hate narcs. Like, if I'm doing something illegal, let me do it.
Okay, NLE Choppa.
Like if I'm stealing a road sign, leave me the fuck alone. We probably have a reason.
you didn't though.
Didn't what?
To steal any signs.
No, that is illegal. I would never. That was just an example.
Yeah, it's just a small little example. Nobody has ever done that.
Just
Blizzard.
next time you steal a sign, just use your authority.
You mean by the first time I steal a
Yeah,
sign?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, first time.
Wherever
Yeah.
you go to steal a sign, just be like,
Allegedly.
I work for the.
I work for the sign company.
All
Yeah,
I need to do is wear some high vis. You can get away with anything.
Exactly. Just be like, this be recalled.
Digging a ditch on the side of the road because you accidentally hit a small child.
Yeah, like
Hey,
Put on some orange.
I work for the construction company down the
Yeah,
street.
the surveys. He's taking a nap, I swear.
It's my kid. I bring him sometimes.
this fucking asshole can't stay awake on the job or he's gonna get fired.
No, nothing like.
Carson just gives zero fucks. Nothing bothers him ever.
That's okay.
You know what really pisses me off?
What's that?
Going back to the bathroom thing with carpet. People who have the like carpet liners on their toilets.
Man, you really fucking hate bathrooms, don't you?
Dude, just why?
You know, we do have one of those, but I personally want to get rid of it.
Well, you don't want a little fur on your poo.
No.
I mean, like, it's not on like
Some little bears to keep you warm.
I've seen it on the rim, like the seat itself,
Yeah.
which is fucking disgusting.
There's hair on my rim.
I
Like,
know.
like carpet on the rim.
Yeah.
See, that's nasty.
And like it's getting pissed on.
Oh yeah.
And then you go to take a shit and it's like, oh, it's wet.
Or sometimes you might miss while you're taking a shit, and then all of a sudden it's brown.
You know, Josh, I don't know if you experience this a lot, but I'm going after Ian because he doesn't listen to these.
Oh what?
When Ian farts, he doesn't. It's not audible at all. Like it just hits you. Like
Doesn't he like not even know?
yeah, he doesn't know sometimes. He's like, I didn't know I did
We
it.
were in Walmart the one time and we're just in an aisle. I'm like, Ian.
Dude, and you know it's him. Like every time. And he's like,
It's bad that I know his farts.
yeah, and he fucking kills you with it.
That dude is definitely lactose intolerant.
He so is. It's not even a question.
See, but recognizing his farts though is valid as fuck because I have like I have a weird ability where like once you fart around me once, I know what your farts smell like and you can never fucking hide it from me. Like for example, Austin, I know I was covering your tracks because you're not allowed to fart. I remembered when I took a shit at your house after one of those parties. I came back out of the bathroom and the room smelled like shit, and everyone was like, "Oh, Josh smells like shit," but really it was you farting, and I didn't tell anybody, but I knew it was you. I was like, "This motherfucker."
Listen, I don't rip ass often, but when I do,
Oh, you bull fucking shit.
I definitely do.
Bad fucking
Okay,
lie, dude.
Okay, around Ashley or Maddie and all the women of the friend group.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you're weird.
It's such a like when Ian does it, it's like he'll look at you, he'll be like, and then you smell it, and then he smiles.
He waits for you to smell
He
it.
waits. It's like he knows, and it's so annoying. Even like times when like it's like quiet, it just like seeps into your nose, and
It's like creeping death.
I just, whenever we watch One Piece, I'll smell it and I just slowly turn my head and he's already looking at me.
dude, he's such a fucking menace.
It's funny, but my God.
It's not funny.
I think it's hilarious.
Dude, some of the guys at work, by the way, they listen to this.
Mhm.
Nice.
Or they know about it. Or the other. Not too happy about it.
Talk massive shit right now. They won't know.
No, like 4 of them. 5. 4. They just rip ass.
Hey.
No. Not hey.
Are they older?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it just comes out and they don't care.
Oh.
They don't say anything.
Sounds about right.
I'm like, you're in a customer's house.
That must make for a dusty workplace if they're that old.
And they're not that old.
Oh.
I think they've just done too much butt stuff. And it just sleeps out.
Hey. It happens.
It's just like Ian.
Ian does butt stuff.
Oh, God. I don't get the farting.
Do you do butt stuff?
No.
Well, that's why you don't get the
Don't.
farting.
You'll never just stick a finger up there and you're
No.
like, yeah,
Back
that
on
might
this shit,
feel
dude.
good.
Connor used to ask that like all the fucking time, and I never understood why.
Do you understand why now?
No, it's not a valid like question. Do you stick your finger up your ass?
He asks that too often.
He did, and it was like, no.
No, Connor, that's just you.
It's like, why would you do that?
Find the G spot.
See, I don't think I'd like it.
So you don't think, but you gotta try it.
No.
Yes.
You don't knock it till you try it, Josh.
Get the fuck out of here. If someone put their finger up my ass, they'd be smelling like shit for a week.
Bro, can't even get balls touched.
What?
Yeah, my balls are ticklish. Not to get too vulgar, but like if anyone gets within several feet of my balls, I'm throwing hands. I don't care who it is.
Josh's vulnerable spot.
You literally
Next time,
not a fan.
next time he sleeps over at your house, I'm gonna creep in and I'm gonna get him.
I'll fucking shoot you.
Alright, we'll coordinate it. I'll get his hands, you get his feet.
And then we'll make Ian get the balls.
Ian can touch my balls.
Oh, okay. I should have figured.
That's different.
Ian can touch anyone's balls.
I just gotta call my bitch ass back at him.
Yeah.
I don't have a
We'll
girlfriend.
We'll take a break here in a minute.
We'll take a breather.
Yeah, we'll take a. We'll be right back after these messages.
After these messages.
Like right now? Hey y'all, it's Austin. I got some big news. We have a new partnership and it's with Be More American. Be More American is an all-American company that sells American apparel, multivitamins, supplements, and many more. What's really awesome is this company gives 10% of all sales to veterans in need. So go check them out at BeMoreAmerican.com and use code FishingBreak. Now, go crack a beer and get back to the pod. Yeah, and then she like shoved a finger up my...
No.
Hey,
Doing-
sorry.
You can't say these things.
And we're back.
Yeah, and then the rod went in and...
I don't know
No.
the poor man peas.
No, not again. We already talked about that on a pod.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would know if you listened.
It happens. I honestly can't remember the last time I listened to a podcast. It's been a hot minute.
You should listen to A Sleep Machine and a High Point.
That's our best one.
I
It
think
is.
didn't you make me listen to that one? Or is that
No.
another one? Well,
Uh,
if I get around to it, that'll be the one I watch.
I'll make him listen to it while we tear up my kitchen.
Why would I listen to a video of you guys talking while I'm hanging out with you?
I won't be there.
I don't care.
I made Zach listen to him. He fucking was dying with that one.
Well, no, I remember when we went on that cave trip, like through the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
You were like, why don't we put the podcast on a speaker while we're all walking through the tunnel? Like, while we're all hanging out. I'm like, yeah, let's watch a fucking video of Carson and Austin talking while everyone's together.
It's funny.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna listen to this one because you're in it.
No, I'm not. I'm
You
here
are.
right now. I know what's happening.
I don't think you do.
It's bad, dude. I don't listen to them after I post them.
See,
Well, you were there. Why would you?
I think I'm like Bert Chrysler. He loves listening to
You
himself.
stop doing that.
No.
You're gonna fucking break it.
This
Like,
is the final episode. We're gonna start fighting and hate each other.
like he loves like listening to himself, and so do I.
I bet.
Like, I love hearing myself talk.
Oh my god. Fucking egotistical maniac.
I am. I don't get many compliments, so when I do something that I thoroughly enjoy and am proud of, I'm happy.
I pooped today.
I have not shit today.
I have.
We heard.
Use the piss sink like 10 minutes ago.
I did not.
You did.
I
You got a
didn't.
piss sink?
No.
Yes, he does.
I'll be right back.
There's no piss sink.
What?
It's the sink that was like for the washing machine, but Austin dubbed it as the piss sink.
Well, everyone's gonna have a piss sink.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it.
See,
but I'm
my-
also not gonna
See, here's
stop you.
another pet peeve of mine.
People who don't believe in piss sinks. It's like the tooth fairy.
Yeah, it's like, come on, you believe in it.
I don't.
You don't? I have fucking proof. You want to watch?
Oh, I think you were talking about the tooth
You keep
fairy.
running your mouth. Looks like you got a piss PC over here.
No. The
Open up, bitch.
I don't. Nope. No pee things.
No.
Pee is
Carson's not into
gross.
that.
I'm not into that.
It's like the straw you can buy where they turn your pee into
What, the
water.
life straw?
We should
I don't
try
think
it.
that's what it's
We should-
designed for, Carson.
We should try
Yeah,
it.
that's
No.
what they used it for.
Rhett and Link tried it.
Yeah, and they were like, man, it kinda works.
It kind of tastes like asparagus.
And they like spit it back into like a bag. It was like their own pee. And
They did each other's pee.
I didn't know that. But they
What,
like,
what if they had like a disease?
well,
Well, they both have it now.
he like they like spit it out and it was like kind of clear.
All right, so you drink it again.
Yeah, just go back in and it should be clear. All the shit that was in your piss.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about all that.
Wait, why is there shit in your piss?
I said all the shit that's in your piss. Like stuff.
Like shit?
No.
Not,
Do you piss brown?
If
Not
there's
usually.
Shit, if there's shit in your piss, there's something wrong.
One time I took like double the dose of ibuprofen that you're supposed to take.
That's
for, like-
not an issue.
What do you mean? Yes, it is.
I was doing 1,800 milligrams for fucking like 6 months.
And how?
That's why you have liver problems.
Well, did,
I don't.
did your piss turn orange? 'Cause
No.
Mine did.
You're just a pussy.
You're just dehydrated.
I wasn't. I was drinking hella water. I just took like 8 fucking ibuprofen.
Can I give you
every
like
day.
4 melatonin gummies tonight?
No.
And then just see if you make it home.
Dude, Josh, if I gave Josh melatonin, I feel like he'd like start sleepwalking.
Dude, I took a fucking Benadryl last week. I was at my girlfriend's house. We were like taking down her Christmas tree. There was like all kind of
Oh, I
dust
still
and
gotta do
cat
that.
shit on it. So I was like, I had to take an allergy pill. I took like a Benadryl or something. And then we were driving somewhere. I was about to fucking fall asleep behind the wheel. I was like, this ain't good.
Shit,
I've done that.
If,
No,
I,
I have to.
if I am doing something, no sleep will be had. Like driving. If I ever fall asleep while driving, it's over. What the fuck are you reaching for?
Well, yeah, because you're a bad driver.
Yeah, whatever you say, Austin.
The one time I was driving to school, like when I was in high school, and I only got like 4 hours of sleep. And I was like, I went through like a red light. It was like an intersection with a red light, and I fell asleep before going through the intersection and
First,
woke
you
up in the
want one?
left lane on the other side.
Try it. Try it.
Right now,
Yeah, we only have so much time.
I guess.
You want one? Yeah, drink all my fucking beer again.
I bought you beer, asshole.
Let me taste it and Josh can have
What do
it.
you mean taste it?
He's never had it.
What?
This is a thing we didn't do last podcast, but we're gonna do it this
Did we
one.
not?
We didn't do
Yes,
this.
we did.
No,
No, we didn't.
Um,
We're bad at
I
keeping
didn't have beer
track.
to try. But this is Carson tries a new beer. This is Miller High Life. What's the one you guys drink?
Miller High Life.
Miller High Life.
There's not another one?
Well, like
Miller Lite.
regular Miller Lite
Oh,
sometimes,
Miller
but it's like not really. It's whatever.
He isn't gonna like it.
That's so much better.
You want one?
No. Not right now, at least.
You more like a fruity little drink type of guy.
No, dude, I can drink that.
Yeah, it's good.
It has like...
It's good.
That's like...
It's good.
This might be the first 10.
Really?
It is our favorite beer.
Yeah.
Josh, want to try the sugar cookie beer?
What?
Oh, wait.
The sugar cookie beer?
I'm saving that for another time.
Okay. It's terrible.
It's so bad.
Austin, would you like to tell the story of how we started drinking Miller High Life? Or would you like me to recite it?
Oh! Yeah, have you ever heard this?
No.
Okay. So, me, Josh, Matt, and Zach are having a fire at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Alright? And the plan was...
Was this the beer commercial?
No.
Oh,
No, the beer couch.
Beer couch.
Okay.
So, we're like, we should get a couch off side of the road to burn.
Mm-hmm.
And we found too good of a couch.
Mm-hmm.
Like we set it up in the backyard, like by the fire pit.
And it was going to be like the last thing that we burned.
Yeah, wasn't it like the coldest day of the year
It was
too?
fucking
It
freezing.
was like February. So we were like, oh, we're gonna have this huge fire. We're gonna throw this couch on. It was like all kind of fuck shit. It was like one of those like fake leather ones. We cut drink holders.
Yeah,
in
we
the arm
cut
holders.
Also, it fit a bong
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
for Zach.
All right.
But so we get this couch, put it in the backyard. We fell in love with the couch. We did not burn it.
Where's this couch now?
Burned.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, didn't we like?
In love with that
We
one.
had-
Wasn't it like months and months later though? We finally gave it to somebody else to burn.
Yeah, we took it down to Rob's. But we finally hung out with Zach because we haven't hung out with him in a while.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, I'll bring over some beer. So we're like, all right. Zach got beer. We invited Matt.
Yeah, because weren't we like 16 at the time? It was like beer was hard to come by.
Yeah. We might have been 17.
Yeah, something like that.
But
Okay.
so Zach's bringing beer. He brings 2 cases of High Life.
I think. Oh, and you know, this was another kicker about this one too.
That is like actually is good. Like I would drink that.
So at that time, I had mono like a few months prior to that.
Yeah.
So I remember like it like fucks with your liver and stuff too. Like it does all kind of crazy shit. But basically, what I found out is that it cut my tolerance for like everything basically in half. So I had like 3 beers and I was fucking hammered. Like I was having a great time. But that was the one plus side to having mono all winter.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious because he was still like addicted to nicotine.
Oh yeah.
So anytime I'd come over, he'd be like, hey, let me get that. And he'd take a napkin and put it over the
Oh my
mouthpiece.
fucking god. Yeah, because you can't like if you have mono, it's obviously traded by like saliva.
Mhm.
So I wasn't trying to share his vape, but I was also horribly addicted to nicotine. So I was like, bro, I'll hit this through a fucking napkin. And I remember at the time you had what the fuck kind of lemon flavor was it? What was it called?
Oh my god, it was so bad.
It tasted like shit. And I think it was one of those flavors where you were like, oh man, this is the fucking best. And I was like, I'm a fucking addict, so I can't
This one
complain.
tastes like cough syrup.
I haven't vaped in like 3 years. Well, more like
That's true.
a year and a half.
You want to try it?
More like a month.
The fuck you mean more like a
You
month?
had this vape while you were drunk the one night.
No, I didn't.
You definitely
That was Maddie.
did. Oh, it was Maddie. That's true.
Yeah.
But,
See, I didn't because I know if I did, I'd be back at fucking square
you
one.
would not.
Yes, I would.
Bullshit.
Look at you, Austin.
I-
Bro says he quits vaping like every like month. He's like, nah,
Hard.
stop. I buried my vape, and he'll walk in the house with like 3 vapes.
Okay, one time. One time I come here with 3 vapes and a pack of
He has
Zen.
mids
Oh
too.
my god.
So I came in hitting all 3 and immediately put a Zen in.
So bad.
See, when I quit, I remember I think I was like here actually, and I like hit yours, and I remember I got a shower the next day, and I was like coughing up like fucking vape juice colored shit, and I was just like, nope. So I was like, I just can't do it anymore.
Beer
Like,
it is.
Yeah, basically.
I made a discovery.
Wow.
I can't get drunk that well.
Dude, he has such a fucking high tolerance.
I had like
To
8
liquor, at least. I don't know about beer.
Yeah, I feel like
They both they affect you
I
differently.
feel like beer got me fucked last time.
I think so.
Mhm.
We also did 7 shots last time.
That was after I was drunk. Because after I was drunk, I started popping up, and that's probably not a good thing.
I mean,
but,
you did it liquor before beer. You're in the clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had like was it last weekend?
Yeah.
I had like 8 shots.
He
and
did 8 and he was fine.
How?
I was just fine.
I don't even know. Like,
Well, I was upset. I
He was getting pissed.
I was really bad.
it means you have to drink more, Carson.
That's what he said. I was like, no, I'm just wasting it at this point. But I think beer's the thing that got me good.
Gotta love some beer.
Well, you know you like High Life.
You know, that was very good.
You might like light beer too.
Probably. What is this?
Beer.
Not light beer.
Does it have a percentage?
Yeah.
Not really. I feel like if you look at percentages, you're a pussy.
Okay, I won't look at it then.
Oh, look at it.
Don't tell me. Don't say it.
There was always the dudes. This is more like when you're like either
How much
in-
does beer get?
get the fuck out of here. That's an A&W.
This one's 4.6.
I remember like
That's
either
not a lot.
like a couple years before or after you graduate high school, there's always the dudes like at parties. They're like, dude, I'm so fucking drunk. I had like 10 beers and they're all like 4%. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Just drink beer. Who cares?
I think those people were the ones that didn't drink in high school.
I
Yeah.
didn't, but I don't do that.
See, because you get it. We
Well, yeah,
train.
but you're around us.
That's
Those are the
fair.
people that were very antisocial in high school, went to college to go party, finally partied, and were like,
Dude,
yo!
this is crazy.
So Gio?
No.
'Cause
Dude,
Gio
in
does
college.
that.
Geo is a lot different. Geo can drink a fifth of whiskey and still drive.
She's tolerant to it
God's
now.
drunkest driver.
No, that's Zach. Not anymore.
Oh,
supposedly.
God.
But
Well, when it says like 15%, is the whole bottle equivalent to that, or is that like
per fluid ounce.
okay?
Well, it's like if you have like 100 milliliter bottle, like 15 milliliters are gonna be alcohol,
Okay.
like throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. The peppermint stuff, I think, helped.
That
It also-
peppermint stuff got you a little.
It also tasted good. I need to get more of that.
We should. Is it seasonal?
I think.
I think they made it year round.
I'll have to check. I didn't see it last time I went. I was kind of upset.
Might be seasonal.
'Cause-
We should have stocked up.
Now that I drank that, it's like kind of not good.
You have to mix it.
I did mix it.
What'd you mix it
I
with?
mixed it with cherry Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, mix it with fucking root beer.
Okay,
I'll do
cherry,
that next
cherry
time.
Dr Pepper is a very valid mixer, though.
I
It
thought
is.
it was good.
admit.
It tasted good. I just put too much of that, didn't it?
Well, remember at the one party
There's
you
never
had?
too much of that.
Well, it just tasted like that.
The one time I brought like cherry Coke and Pinnacle Whip to a party, and it just tasted like a Coke float,
Huh.
and it was crazy good. You just gotta find what works good. You know?
Yeah, Mountain Dew and Pinnacle Whip.
Yes.
Call it a voodoo.
What's Pinnacle Whip?
It's like a kind of vodka.
It's
Is that the whipped cream?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
There are different flavors though, like
Yeah.
other than whipped
They
cream.
have a pineapple one.
The pineapple one's
Delicious.
fire.
You could drink it straight.
I've been seeing this salted caramel, like everything.
That's a new one.
Is that a new one?
See, I'm not a big caramel person.
I am.
'Cause I went by myself the one day.
You went by yourself.
I did. I felt like a full-fledged adult
You're
buying
drunk.
alcohol.
What? Not.
Not with,
Whenever underage
Yeah.
people are with you.
No, with like 4 of my friends, there 2 of them are underage.
Dude, go get some soju. Go get some sake.
I don't want your fucking sake.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
Yes.
Isn't it just fancy wine?
No.
What is sake?
Rice wine.
That sounds awful.
It's fucking delicious.
Whatever you say, man.
Literally tasted like Welch's grape juice.
I'll just drink beer.
That's fair. It's valid.
Yeah, but when you can kill a bottle of this shit,
Why would I kill a bottle of that when I can kill a case of beer?
It's always coming back around. You know,
But soju doesn't have a taste.
Is soju gonna keep you comfy on a nice warm night at the river fishing?
Oh fuck yeah!
Can you sit on the case like it's a nice cool chair? While you're...
It's a bottle.
I get to do
I
that.
guess if you're going that way, you could sit
It's a
on it.
bottle this big. It's like
I
forget
get to
what
do
percentage
that
it's
now.
massive. What?
I get to get drunk while fishing.
Well, you could have done that before, just legally.
You were
But-
just a
I
pussy.
just turned 21 not long ago myself, and I got Austin a case of beer for Christmas. But my under 21-year-old brain was still there, and I was like, who the fuck am I gonna get to buy me this case of beer? And then I'm like, oh wait, I can just go.
How much beer have you bought since you turned 21?
Literally your case, and that's it.
Really?
Yep.
Pussy.
I bought
Become an alcoholic.
No.
that and that peppermint shit.
See, I want to
That's like
buy
it.
I want to buy Crown Royal just for the bag that they give it. Do
Oh,
they give you
yeah,
the bag
yeah,
anymore?
the box is right there.
Oh, I don't want a box. I want a bag.
Well, the bag's in it.
Oh shit!
It's
Give me
like
that.
it looks cool, but it's like really.
Is it the
shittily
purple one?
made.
No,
Oh, it's the brown.
Which one's purple?
Is it the peach
It's a normal one.
or the normal? It's very nostalgic.
I
to
think
me.
Crown Apple's the green one. That's the one I have.
That one's just like
Mine
shit
broke,
brown.
My strings on it broke. I had too many quarters in it from winning
my
gambling.
grandpap had like
Oh, you
a
weren't
million of
joking
those
about
bags.
No, that's the only use for these is for quarters.
Yeah, my grandpap when he was alive used to bring me like a bag of that full of change every single time he came over. I was like 8 years old, so it was like $8, and I was like,
I'll
woohoo!
start putting my coins in there. Then.
Yeah, dude, that's what you gotta
Greatest
do.
piggy bank of all time.
I know.
The crown.
You ever go rob a car and you see one of those? Grab it.
For whenever you decide to do that.
The Crown Royal bag. I'll remember that for next time.
What's Hennessy don't come in a bag, right?
That's Geo.
He would know.
Or Ian.
Hey Google. Call G.
But back to the beer couch.
Oh yeah.
So we got hammered. I mean, we killed a case. 4 of us killed a case. We got halfway through the other one. We're fucked.
Yeah.
For some reason, I made Zach and Matt drive home. Well,
Yeah.
Matt had a ride. Matt wasn't staying regardless, and I didn't want Zach to stay.
Yeah.
And I told him recently, like, I'm sorry, I should have made you stay tonight. He's like, yeah, I probably wouldn't have. But yeah.
Yeah.
But I have a video out there of us running naked down the street screaming dicks out for kids.
Oh, that was that night?
Granted, hold on. What do you think about it? It's a South Park quote.
See, I didn't even know that.
It's a South Park quote,
Okay.
and it was supposed to be dicks for Harambe.
I must not watch that episode yet.
You did.
I've been watching South Park like in order.
Yeah. And it was fucking hilarious, and you just hear me going, dicks for kids!
Did you get put on the registry?
No.
Surprising.
It was fucking hilarious, though. And I'm like, I probably shouldn't be screaming that out loud.
I forgot we were nude, too.
Oh, we were very nude.
So you were 2 guys drunk.
4 guys.
4. Oh, you all did this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Running down the street saying "dicks out for kids."
I thought it was just dicks for kids.
I think it was dicks for kids.
Dicks for kids.
Yeah, it's a charity.
Wasn't that a Family Guy reference, too?
It was one or the other.
It was Family Guy.
I think Dicks for Harambe was
Well,
South Park.
Yeah, Dicks Out for Harambe was different. I remember on Family Guy, it was like they were. I forget what the fuck they were doing. They like tried to. I don't know.
So
Yeah.
You see no problem with this?
Oh, there's a big problem with
Okay.
it.
Okay. I'm just
I'm
making
not
sure.
saying there isn't, but I have a video of it, and it's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Isn't that the same night I was riding a bike drunk and I was like, I could get an underage DUI for this technically?
Yep. Yeah, I was on the longboard. You were on that.
Yeah, we would have been screwed.
Yeah.
The only video I
I
have.
think after that's when the cops started patrolling the neighborhood.
The only video I have of us naked is when
You had me naked.
you jumped off of the cliff.
He never
I
jumped.
Never jumped.
He never jumped. Everybody let it be known. He didn't jump.
You jumped.
Matt
Nope. Yeah, Matt was nude.
Oh, okay.
So was Sean.
I don't have that.
See, to give you guys some reference, we had
There's the greatest swimming hole of all time.
yeah, it was like at a creek by our
it
house.
was
There was like a
okay.
20-foot cliff where you could like jump off.
Was it-
I remember me and Gio were doing it because Austin and Matt were digging it out,
Yeah.
and he was like, "You guys should come jump off it." And me and Gio just looked at each other like, "That's fucking stupid."
Didn't you jump?
Yeah, after you guys did like 50 times.
I didn't.
Well, yeah, Matt did there, but I jumped I think I jumped twice,
Yeah.
and I was terrified as fuck both times. It was a stupid idea,
No, it wasn't.
dude. Yes, it was.
All you had to do was clear 4 feet.
Why didn't you do it then if it was such a good idea?
Because I'm a fucking pussy.
Yeah, Austin.
See, I did it twice, and now I can live at peace with myself. No one can give me any shit about it. Like they went later in the summer. I'm like, I don't want to jump, but you can't give me any shit for it because I already jumped.
Yeah.
I didn't jump, but I also didn't go up to jump.
I went up
down.
to go. I
Yeah,
went up
you-
to jump several times.
Yeah.
Austin was like, shiver me timbers.
No, I wasn't even shaking. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And that's how I knew I wasn't going to jump out of a plane with Matt.
Well, there's just like that fear because there's a ledge and then there's that slab of
It's
rock.
it's like the thought is in the back of your head. Like, what if on the last step before I jump, like my leg just gives out
See,
and I just flop down?
It's just a terrible idea and it's just not gonna end well
True.
for
Yeah.
anyone.
I think that's how I know I can't kill myself.
Okay,
I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far, but
but
I couldn't do it by jumping.
was that watering hole? Is it legal?
no.
Technically.
Well, I think technically, but it was also on somebody else's property too.
They gave us permission.
When? I didn't know
Were
that.
you not there?
No.
Yeah, they said just don't litter.
Do we
They
want to
also
say
said don't
something?
die.
You want to say something to the
Don't let her
viewers?
die.
I don't think
I
it
hope they
picks up its
I hope
voice.
they I hope they picked that up.
I doubt it.
Sure.
You hate that dog.
I do hate Stewie.
But you love. I keep touching your leg.
Stewie, you want to close the pod out for us? Here, Stewie, say something.
Put his ass up to it. He might rip ass.
I don't,
Squeeze him hard enough to make him bark.
Do it.
all right, I think
Alright.
we're done.
I think that's
All
good.
right. Thank you guys so
Bye.
much for watching.
Thank you, Josh, for coming on.
Of course, anytime.